And joining us now from Capitol Hill, Chairman of the House Freedom Caucus, member of the Oversight and Government Reform Committee, Republican Congressman Mark Meadows of North Carolina. Congressman, great to have you with us. Appreciate you being here.
It's great to be here.
You supported this second bite at the health care apple under President Trump. You couldn't get some of those moderate votes to come over with you. Why did this vote fall apart?
Well, it hadn't fallen apart. I mean, I think that the deadline that the media and everybody had, obviously, we would love to have had a vote in the first 100 days. I can tell you I was on the phone until almost 11 o'clock last night. We're just a few short. We're going to continue to work today and tomorrow. I fully anticipate that we'll have a vote in the coming days. But it's obvious that we represent different districts. And so, you know, my district is different than perhaps some in New York or Pennsylvania. And so it's all about making sure that we represent our constituents in the best way possible. But I'm very optimistic that we'll have a vote in the coming days.
Yeah, so you say there may be a vote in the coming days. What changes between now and then? There are some things in there that moderates have said, I just can't go for. For example, the Medicaid expansion rollback, the essential benefits, giving an opt-out on those kind of things. What changes for them that allows you to continue to support it? Yeah,
I don't know that there will be necessarily a lot of fundamental changes. Part of this is that the text, many of them only saw within the last 24 to 48 hours. And so I can tell you that we're having individual scoring to show how premiums will come down. For us, that was the #1 factor. If premiums come down for Americans, then we have succeeded. And so it's making sure that those pre-existing conditions get protected and yet make it affordable for all Americans. This plan does that, and so as we look at going forward, it's all about just informing and helping educate our members so that they can make an informed decision.
I just want to underline something you said. So you think it's, in the case of some of these moderates, it's not the fact that they didn't like what was in the bill, it's the fact that they didn't get to review it properly, and when they do, they may support it?
Oh, I think so. Now, I'm not suggesting that is uniform. Certainly, there are those who have come out, have read it, who have made their decision based on their district, and they're going to be a no. But I can tell you we're just a few votes shy. I've got information that I'm trying to get to some of our members today. I know Tom MacArthur is doing the same thing. He's done a yeoman's work on trying to really thread the needle. You talk about a waiver. You know, if a governor of New Jersey wants to keep Obamacare just like it is with the very few exceptions that were in the base bill, they can do that. But a governor of another state, whether it be Texas or Nebraska or Florida, can waive out of some of those things that drive up premiums. So it's the best of both worlds. It's a compromise. It's not a perfect bill. It doesn't fully repeal it. But I can tell you, in talking to the senators in the upper chamber, some dozen or so different senators, there's some great ideas that are coming there. So I'm going to be sharing that with some of the amendments that are going to be offered in the Senate that will make it better.
All right, Congressman Katty Kay's got a question for you there in Washington.
Yeah, Congressman, I wanted to pick up on the Senate there because the bill as it is still doesn't look like it's going to get through the Senate. So the problem seems to be you've moved to yes, but for the members who are still no and don't like elements of the bill, you're asking them to sign a bill and agree to a bill that doesn't have a chance getting through the Senate, and they're on record as having said yes. How does that work?
Well, I can tell you that, as I was saying, I probably have talked to more senators on health care than any other member on the Hill for the last 4 or 5 weeks, going to more moderate senators and conservative senators and trying to find that. Senator Thune is working very hard on a tax credit issue that will actually lower premiums for those in the 50s and 60s, doing real good work there. And so that's an amendment that some of my colleagues I'm trying to help them with. Additionally, Ron Johnson is working on a couple of things that will actually make sure that premiums stay lower for those with pre-existing conditions. So when we see that, it's trying to make sure that you inform 435 members and make sure that we have 218 votes. And based on my conversations, I do think that this bill will provide a good foundation with a few amendments in the Senate and ultimately will be signed into law by the president.
But those amendments could risk taking it in a direction that could then lose conservative support, right?
Well, but in doing that, I've talked to both moderates and conservatives. I think that, we have to understand the diversity of our conference, and in doing that, that was this particular amendment that Tom MacArthur put forward was to do that. I mean, I would have preferred something that was more conservative, but I can tell you the president and the vice president are all hands on deck. This will get done. It's a matter of weeks, not a matter of months, and so I'm very optimistic that it will be signed into law. But it's a valid point that you bring up.
Congressman Harold Ford, good morning to you. I guess fundamentally the question I have is, does the Freedom Caucus believe that the government should play any role in helping to make health care more affordable for more Americans? Because it seems as if that's where the pivot is. You have some moderate Republicans who may have disagreed with Obamacare from the outset, but actually see some of the benefit, including governors, who see the benefit of Medicaid being expanded somewhat because it allows for people with mental illness and others to get coverage. And it seems like some of your members, maybe not you, but some of your members in the Freedom Caucus simply don't believe in that fundamental premise that government should play a role. So if that's the case, how do you ever reconcile with the rest of the caucus, or for that matter, even Democrats?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because one of the interesting things is we believe that government should have a limited role. But yet, here we are today talking about a bill where the amendment that actually protects pre-existing conditions, provides for a high-risk pool, was offered by 2 Freedom Caucus members for that exact purpose. And so when we look at it, do we believe it should be limited? Yes. But do we see the federal role to make sure that there's a safety net? Yes, we see that as well. And so when you put those two together, that's interesting. It's the Palmer-Schweikert amendment, which are 2 Freedom Caucus members that put that in for the high-risk pool to make this better, to make sure that pre-existing conditions stayed down in terms of their premium cost. And so, again, it's all about trying to negotiate in good faith. I think they're doing that. The president, the vice president continue to weigh in a personal way. I mean, they're working at midnight and again at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And so I'm very optimistic that we'll be able to find that works for my district or a district in California or New York or in between.
All right, Congressman Mark Meadows of the Freedom Caucus, Republican from North Carolina, says healthcare reform not dead. In fact, there may be a vote, as he said, in the next couple of days. Congressman, thanks for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.